All right, boys. So, I like I told you guys on that live stream, I did, when we had to go to the big city, I did have the Echo dealer order the new tube set up, for the blower. We were over at my parents' house one day for dinner, and we're in their, like, little middle room or whatever. And I was like, hey, I'll just bring my blower over, and I'll work on the pipes, on the blower pipes. And so that's what I was doing. And then, I'll be honest with you guys, it is a little bit of a pain to make this happen. At least it was for me. There's a screw inside, like where the muffler is on the housing. If you remove that, it helps to split the housing open a little bit more, the carbon fiber housing. Even though I already had a bunch of the screws out on the top, I would take that one out that's in there beside the muffler, because that helps as well. It's hard to, like, not roll the gasket that's on the pipe, on the elbow. There's a little rubber gasket, and you got to, like, get it in there, but without rolling that, it's just like a rubber, a little rubber gasket on the elbow, and you got to, like, not roll it down out of place. It has, like, a little ditch that it goes in, and you got to make sure it goes in there. And then also, see, here's a problem I was having. I was trying to get it back in there without resplitting the housing, but when you split the carbon fiber housing, I was trying to check on the Echo manual on exactly what part this little anti-shock cable goes in, because when you split the housing, this little anti-shock Stihl electricity cable thing, it falls out of the little notch that it's in, because when you split the housing, that's what holds it. When the housing is together, it holds the little cable in this one certain little spot. So I end up having to take the elbow back out, put that back in, put it back together, redo it again, which is hard to get the gasket and stuff. But so we did get it eventually. It just took a little bit more time than what I would have liked to, but hey, now it's done. And I will tell you guys this, after using it for a couple days with the new blower, the new tube setup, I went ahead and put it in my trailer and been running it. That was the other thing. I didn't have, my lighting wasn't great for whatever reason. I should have brought my headlamp over there, and I didn't. But anyway, so it was well worth it. It's a night and day difference, you guys. Like, it's a night and day difference, like, just with changing out this tube. Like, it is so easy back and forth now and all that. And so, a lot of you guys, a lot of people on the internet, it's basically like their main complaint with this Echo 8010 is just that, that part of it, tube, is not as flexible as it should be. And now with this new upgrade, man, it's like it fixed all the bad parts. So now this is like easily the new king, easily the best blower on the market, because now it has that flexible tube. Oh my goodness. Aesthetically, looks-wise, it's a little weird how that flexible part now is a little bit smaller than the rest of the pipes, because before, the old flexible part was like the same exact size as this bigger pipe. As you can see right there, like, the flexible part's a little smaller, than what the tubes were. So, but again, I don't notice any difference in, like, the performance of it or whatever. River's over there playing with these pop things, packaging things, and it's thrown all over. You're gonna need WD-40 when you're putting these pipes together. I mean, they're super hard. That's what we had to do. I had to go outside, get some WD-40. You see what I'm talking about there, right there, that angle where the flex part's kind of a little bit smaller. But again, no big deal. And like I said, I've been using it for a couple days, and I love it. I mean, it is well worth the $48 that it took for these pipes.